You won't get the answers you need or want from someone who doesn't know themselves. This, I think, ties to the concept of closure, looking for closure from somebody, maybe a friend, a romantic partner, whoever, trying to get that closure so you feel satisfied knowing what you need to know from them, why they did what they did, why they're acting the way they're acting. If they don't know themselves, you won't get the answers you need. And so in situations like that, it's actually more exhausting and draining of your energy to hope and wait and beg for those answers. You have to be willing to let go of the need for that. And obviously that's much easier said than done, but it's part of the process of moving on. Not just moving on in this cold, detached way, but moving on so that you can then direct yourself towards something that is more aligned with you. Because there's nothing you can do to force a person to know themselves enough to give you the answers you need to feel better or more understanding of yourself in a certain situation. Sometimes no answer is an answer. And I know that's hard to stomach, but it's necessary for you to accept that as maybe the only answer you'll ever get from somebody who is unwilling to do the work on themselves. And of course, this isn't to judge anybody or shame anybody for it. It is hard to be self-aware enough to give answers to people when you don't even understand why something is happening. So I think this is more of a way for you to see it in other people as well as in yourself, and to release yourself from the need to know all the time, from the need to have an answer so that you can then move on and live your life in alignment. Sometimes you don't need an answer to do that. And to keep yourself somewhere in the hopes that you'll get that answer is doing you a disservice.